I well, João um, basically went beyond what I would call the remit to make sure that even though I'd made a mistake, that he corrected it on my behalf by intervening with a host that is coming. So that was really really nice of him. I think he saw that I believe in the sort of the ethos of Airbnb, um, which is as a host to provide the best service possible, and that yeah, based on that and an error that I made, I had basically halved my takings. So even though you could be cynical and say, well, Airbnb has a vested interest in recouping the other half, um, I think he could just as well have just left it, but he didn't. So he pursued it, which is really really nice. And I think he also understands where I'm coming from as a host. That money is not, I mean, it's the festive season. You don't want to spoil people's holidays, do you? Not really. If you're a host, I think it's extremely important to note that. So yeah, so I reduced my rate by 50% just to make sure that the host could come. And yeah, so very much appreciated. Obviously, sorry, maybe I should have had a tie and suit, but that's not where that's not Airbnb per se. So yeah, that's basically why, and I really really appreciate it. It's the first time I've needed support. Um, I definitely have some. I'm in IT myself, so from a UI perspective and from a capability perspective, feature perspective, I have some real strong opinions about how the site could be improved. But that's not what this video is about. So so what I'm trying to say is thank you very much. I really appreciate it for being supported like that. It's really really nice. It sort of makes you want to then go back immediately, but that's not. I'm pretty much standalone when it comes to. Yeah, I don't like to be a bother. Yeah, only in certain cases. I definitely think there are certain issues, especially with the deposit, that Airbnb can improve. Definitely, uh, and yeah, that's yeah. Um, and and not being able to see the photo of the person who is well, until you've accepted the booking. I think those issues probably have been thought out better by many many minds, but from an end user perspective, it's weird. It's a bit weird. Yeah. So yeah, but again, back to what you guys asked me about. Yeah, Joao was fantastic, and I really appreciate it.